Greetings team, it's John with your October 26th Monday workout. Good morning, welcome back, hope you're having an awesome week. Doorstep in November, get excited, the weather's about to change. That's very exciting for me. In the meantime, I'm going to put you through a workout. We've got a few things you're going to need. I got some small dumbbells, but anything from 5 to 20 is great, you need 2. Something for overhead squats, broomstick, PVC pipe. If you have a barbell at home, fantastic. A chair, sofa, couch, something for dips. All right? 8-minute warm-up. 20-second jog in place, nice and tall. 5 squat to fold. So I'll get up in a squat position, hips down, up and down. And don't rush it. Spend time in that top to bottom. Or see how high you get your chest up. Stay nice and tall at the bottom. We have 5 push-ups, quality push-ups. 5 Superman. And then our last move is 5 sprawls. So quality plank position. Keep those feet back out. Bring it back in. That's our warm-up, 8 minutes. At a pace that feels good. All right, we have some inefficient work. I love inefficient work. That's a fancy term for difficult, tiring. Maybe it's skill heavy, maybe it's super taxing on the body. Either way, it's inefficient, right? So it's a great way to get more conditioned, get stronger, and all that good stuff. So I've got my PVC pipe. I'm gonna start with 7 overhead squats. Now this can be weighted, of course, with anything, but you're gonna take that nice wide hip grip. You're gonna pop it overhead, nice and tall, rotate your toes out. I'm gonna actively squeeze this bar and try to pull it apart. Okay, I'm obviously gonna squeeze it, so I'm not gonna be able to pull it apart, but I'm applying outside pressure. From there, I'm gonna drop straight down and then go straight up. Straight down, straight up. Trying to find a good depth the entire time. I've got 7 of those. Then I've got 7 broad jumps. Woo! Good broad jumps. Nice and tall. Bring your hands up when you're ready. Good hip extension. Nice soft landing. Turn around. Good hip extension. Nice soft landing. Really work on that soft landing. This is not an AMRAP. This is not an EMOM. It's just 10 minutes of quality work. So I want you to put together the best reps that you possibly can. That's our section. Next section, we have a press complex. This is an EMOM, a 10-minute EMOM of 5 Arnold press, 5 push press, and 5 thruster. These are gonna all be with those dumbbells that I wanted you to get early on, or before we started rather, one of the equipments that we needed. So we're gonna knock out all 15 reps in less than a minute, and ideally have 15 seconds, maybe 20, before we do it all over again. So we have 5 Arnold press. We're gonna throw the curl in there. So we have a curl, shoulder rotation press, exactly retracing what you just did, and then negative curl. That's just 1, okay? So at tempo, that's 2. Don't skip any steps. Second move, 5 push press. I'm here, big hip drive, get those hips in. Use the hips to drive that weight off the shoulders. Don't make the shoulders do it by themselves. They get jealous. Rather the hips get jealous. Then we have 5 thrusters, right? So we'll get these back in our front rack position. We have a full front squat. And then again, same thing. Use those hips to drive that weight overhead. 5 Arnold press, 5 push press, 5 thruster. All with dumbbells. That's our press complex EMOM. All right, that's our first 2 sections right out the gate. Now we do have a 4-minute AMRAP. So this is gonna be as many reps as possible. We're gonna try to blaze through this as fast as we can. You're gonna need that chair, sofa, couch for the dips. But the first move we have is 5 push-ups. Quality push-ups. If we fall apart on the push-ups, come down, peel yourself off the ground. That's always okay. Lunges, 5 left, 5 right. Nice and tall. 10 total. 5 dips. I'll do this in the front and the back. Hold the side of my chair, legs out in front of me, and I'll dip, dip to the side. And you can bring your feet in if you want to get under your body, make it a little bit more comfortable, a little bit less pressure. Otherwise, you can come out, keep that back close to the chair, straight up, straight down. All right, that's our dips. Last move we have, 10 leg raises. Hands for support. Leg raises, heels never touch the ground. If you want to throw a hip lift in there, you can. Try to make it a no momentum hip lift if you can at the top. That's our 4-minute AMRAP. We're going to go through that as quick as we possibly can. Here we go. And you're going to sneak ahead to that core Tabata. So this is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Product of reps, right? So we're going to go through this as many times as we possibly can, knowing that we get that 10-second break, that 10-second transition. We'll do it for 4 total minutes, which means we'll do each move 4 times for 20 seconds. We have alternating toe touches. Let's make this more of a crunch instead of a V-up. So bring your leg all the way up, and then you get your upper body, that little crunch, 2-hand touch to each foot. That's our alternating toe touch. After that, we got a bicycle crunch. It's gonna burn up. Earmuffs, feet are up, big rotation, touch the knee. So you're in a big rotation, your upper body's up off the ground the entire time in that crunch position, and you're pedaling, and you're touching elbow to knee. That's our bicycle crunch. You'll do each of those 4 times. Okay, you made it to our last little section. I'm calling it a burst. It's 1 minute, so it's very much a sprint. You're gonna do the best you can, which hopefully is non-stop effort all the way through, knowing you're only gonna go for 60 seconds. So how many reps can you get? Can you get 100 reps? That's a good number to shoot for. So how do we do this? We have 10 skaters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you're going quick, right, you're doing more than 1 a second, then you got 10 Russian twists left, right is 1, 2, 3. Now this one, lean back, right? Don't stay tall. I want you under tension the entire time. 1, 2, 3. So you can see, both of these moves is more than a rep per second. See if you can break 100. All right, that's our 1 minute burst. That's our finish. All we have left is our cool down now. And I'll give you a little bit of a heads up on what that looks like before we jump into it. There at the bottom. So for those of you that know this moves, you can jump right into it. But we have a 5-breath hamstring stretch. Let's go old school on this. Left over right, right over left type deal. Hinge, straight down. You'll feel that in the outside hip too. It should feel pretty good. We'll just hang out here for 5 breaths. And then we'll hit the other side. We have a Superman reach back for 10. On this one, I'm extended. I'm up. I'm gonna reach back and then come back through. And I've got 10 of those. Try it again, squeeze your stomach when you do it. We have a sideline quad stretch. 5 breaths left, 5 breaths right. So I'll grab my leg in that sideline position. Now I want you to bring those hips through. See what I did there? Bring those hips through as you pull back. Should feel good. All right, hit both sides. I'll see you in November.